What's up, guys? So the next thing that we have to do is we have now in this video is the installation and configuring Active Directory domain services by creating our own domain for our Windows server. So this will also include the processes and procedures before we can make a domain for our Windows server. So now let's begin. So now I'll be showing you how to install the domain for our Windows server. So this is how the process works. First of all, we need to turn off the firewall by click on start button and just type firewall, and we have it here, the firewall, Windows firewall. We need to turn off the firewall before having the installation of the domain. Click on OK. So now we have installed the firewall, and after that go to network and change adapter settings. Right click on our LAN and click properties, and we have to assign a static IP address. So we'll be signing up with 192.168.0.2, and our default DNS server must be the same with our IP address of the server. So that's how we assign a static IP address. So just click on OK, and we must also remember that all of this must be checked, and all of this must be installed, because it might be this one of the most important requirements in a network. So after that, completing the process, we can now click on Windows key plus R and type DC promo. So now it's the pre-installation setup for the DC promo for our domain. Now it will take some minutes for us. So now here we go, the setup. Just click next, and create a new forest, and I'll just type my last name, caldoza.com. This will serve as our domain name, and so now we'll be selecting Windows 2008 R2 standard, because it is the version of our Windows server. Then just click yes, just click next, and type our password for this installation. So just click next, and what's important here is to reboot on completion text checkbox. Rather, it must be checked. This only means that after the installation of our domain, the computer itself will restart. So this will take also some time for us to install this. after that, after installing, we are now going to have to restart the computer to apply the changes. So now after that, we have it here, applying computer settings, and we'll just wait for it to finish the installation of domain. And so okay, so now it's done. Press Ctrl Alt Delete to log on. So we'll just press Ctrl Alt Delete to be able to log onto our system. And as you observe, we have now Caldoza/administrator. This Caldoza was our domain name, which we have created earlier through the DC promo. Now type our password to log in. So now it's applying the user settings and preparing our desktop. Okay, so now it's the installation of the domain was now done, and we have it here, the domain name, which is caldoza.com, that we have created. So that's it, we have it here. So that's it, that's the end of our video, guys. Hope you love watching all my videos, and thank you for the support. See you in my next video, guys, and thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
I want it that way.